I'm Erin DeMichaels, Assistant Vice President of Communications, here today with Heather Illig, our dietitian from the Urbandale store. And Heather, the holidays are fast approaching. Can you give us some healthy tips while having food for the holidays?
Absolutely. Holidays definitely, Erin, are filled with a lot of ways to get excess calories, from the beverages, be it alcoholic beverages, eggnog, to your buffet plate and your dessert. So we're going to actually go all the way back to the beginning of your holiday event with the appetizers, and I'm going to show you some healthy appetizers that you can serve.
Great, let's get started.
All right, so down here we've got a vegetable tray, of course. Now instead of the sour cream, ranch-based dressing that you find in there, we're going to pull that out and we're going to make a dip using fat-free plain Greek yogurt. You're going to get rid of the fat, increase the protein. Mix in a package of the Hidden Valley Ranch. I like the Fiesta flavor to give it a little bit more oomph, and just a couple spoonfuls of a light sour cream to give it a little bit more flavor. Your guests will never know that it's Greek yogurt, and they'll ask you to bring it back next time.
It's a great substitution.
Here we have some chips, right? Every hors d'oeuvre table needs to have some chips. So let's trade the potato chips for some tortilla chips. So we've got the salsa, the avocados giving us the guacamole, and then the hummus.
And hummus is made from?
Garbanzo beans, or chickpeas if you prefer. That's easier. The avocado is going to give you heart-healthy fat, so we don't have to worry about that. It's the monounsaturated fat, so you're doing a good thing for your guests.
So moving on to a sweet treat appetizer.
Last but not least, let's include some fruit at our hors d'oeuvres table. Fruit is so easy and so delicious, it's nature's candy. I like to just rinse it off and bring it to the table. But for a holiday, let's do something special and make a dip. Now instead of a caramel or a chocolate dip, we're gonna use canned pumpkin. We actually use vanilla flavored Greek yogurt here, a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of stevia. People will love it.
What is stevia?
Stevia is a sugar substitute. It's relatively new on the market, getting a lot more attention. It actually comes from a plant rather than more chemically oriented, so it's turned more natural. People like it a lot better.
Is it less calories than sugar?
Yes, it's going to be 0 calories.
Well, these are great tips for our employees and our customers. How are we going to share the tips with our customers in our store?
Well, I've put together some little shelf talkers that can go right at the point of purchase. This one says Dietitian's Choice Canned Pumpkin. We've got the Nouvelle number as well to help them make healthy choices. On the back, it's going to say, instead of chocolate or caramel, use a healthy holiday dip using canned pumpkin, and then some serving suggestions with that. So these can go right at the point of purchase. We can put the recipe copies as well. Maybe do some cross-merchandising with your dip, with the crackers, and let your customers know that way.
How are we going to share these recipes and tips and ideas with our dietitians?
I've got the shelf talkers that are ready to send out. The recipe copies are ready to send out, so all the dietitians can have access to that.
Great. Well, thank you so much for sharing all these tips with us. And we'd like to wish all of you happy holidays from the crew of 5820.